Now I want to give you a personal challenge. On my way here, I was reading about what your country calls the NPO generation. Young people who are giving up because they feel society is rigged against them, who have given up on dating, marriage, and children. Then there's the OPO generation who's given up on home ownership or a career. And it continues all the way up to the SIPO generation who's given up on life itself. Korea is disappearing, not because of war or immigration or communism, but because some Koreans are choosing not to exist. Korea has survived for thousands of years. You have endured colonization, invasion by the entire combined forces of global communism. You can't build up Korea without Koreans. A Korea with no people won't be able to stand up to communist China or Kim Jong-un. For Korea to have a great future, all of you need to make sure that there's actually a next generation here to create it. If you look at these numbers, this is a national emergency similar to the communist invasion 75 years ago. And you should react to it accordingly. You should be looking at every law, every policy, every part of your culture and asking, is this helping fix the problem to have more babies, or is it making it worse? We have high housing costs, some of the highest in the world. Our college degrees are far too expensive. I meet a lot of people who prefer to just quit or go home. In America, I wrote a book called The College Scam. I wrote it because in America, university degrees have become mostly a scam to rip off young people. In America, a degree gets more expensive every year, but it teaches less and less every year. All it does is make it harder to get started in life. So I tell people, if the career you want doesn't require a degree, don't waste time getting one. I did not go to college. If you do need a degree, then make sure you get it as quickly and as cheaply as possible. And don't go into back-breaking debt for it. I've heard a little bit about what it's like here in Korea. People care a lot about where other people went to school. Children spend thousands of hours studying with tutors outside of school. They center their entire lives about getting a good score on standardized tests. But if we're being honest, it's also true that something has gone deeply wrong. Something has gone deeply wrong when children are miserable and suicidal because their entire life revolves around what college they want to go to. Because the truth is, what school you attend is not what actually matters. What matters is what you do after college. And what matters ultimately is your relationship with God. You need to fight to make sure that your young people get married. Get married young, stay married, and have children. 6 or 7 will do. People should have more children than what they think they can afford. I already have 2 children, and my children are a blessing from the Lord. I am also significantly financially blessed, but I would sell everything I own if it meant anything in regards to my children. It does not matter how much stuff you collect. What matters is honoring God and having children. So if you're an unmarried young person at this event, be looking to change that right now. Scout somebody you meet here today. You have overcome greater obstacles than this. Don't accept the life of wasted hedonism. What follows is national extinction.